Hey guys, waiting for more people to get in here, guys. I know you guys are lurkers. Hey Espen, how you doing today? I'll wait until more people get in, Espen, and then I'll say how I'm frustrated. Yep, that's the truth, Espen. I'm doing okay too. I got a little sleep last night, so I slept until 9 o'clock this morning, so I'm getting ready to go back to sleep for a little while after the live stream. Well, the reason I'm frustrated, guys, is the Elkhart County Sheriff's Department keeps giving me different answers to the questions I got. They can't come up with a straight answer. They tell me to write a letter to the magistrate judge and tell him my concerns and voice my opinion about why his bail was so high and that was so ridiculous. And they said, and another thing they said was his scheduled release date's the 19th if nothing comes up. But it's up to the judge. He can put another bond on him if he wants to where he can't get out again still. I need it all, Espen. I need it all. Right now I'm just working on the money that I've got for phone calls so I can keep in touch with him. I need $1,000 right now to get him out. And then he can come home. But I'm just so frustrated they won't give me a solid answer. They say it's up to the judge. They don't want to give me an answer because they don't want me pissed off at them. I'm already pissed off at them. They're cops, for heaven's sakes. Why wouldn't I be? I just don't know. So they say that the judge can put another bond on him if he wants to. It's up to the judge. Whatever the judge says is what they're going to go by. So I have no clue. I don't know when he's getting out, actually. I don't have faith in the justice system. It hasn't ever done me justice in the past. So I really don't know. It's all up to the judge. Anybody else in here other than Espen and Lurkers? That's all right, Espen. Hey, Tammy, did you hear? I don't know if you was in here when I first started it or not. Were you? Did you hear anything? Or do I have to recap for you? Okay. I called the Elkhart County Sheriff's Department. They will not give me a definite answer if he has to have bail or bond on the 19th. It's all up to the judge. If the judge can put another bond on him to where he can't get out on the 19th. So I don't know. I don't know who to trust, who to believe, nothing like that. And I don't want to give him no false hopes. They told me to write a letter to the judge and explain my situation and also explain how pissed off I am about a $10,000 bond being on him in the first place. That drug dealers don't even get that kind of bond. What the hell are they doing putting a $10,000 bond on a misdemeanor? And it's at the magistrate court. He's going in front of the magistrate judge. And they don't have a certain judge. They alternate. So they can't give me a name of a judge that he's going to see. On the 11th. She said if I wanted to know anything, be right there at court when he's in court. I've got to go to the jailhouse and set up a date and time since I have been approved for a video visit. He said I can come anywhere from now until 9 o'clock tonight to set it up. So that's on my agenda. I'm going to take a nap first after I do the live stream. Some sleep last night. I went to bed at 11:30 and slept until 9 o'clock this morning, but I'm tired again. They won't allow cameras in the jail. They won't allow cameras in the jail. They said you could get arrested for that. So it's going to be me on my own, but I can give you guys the details of it. Because they got it plainly posted on the door. No cell phones, no cigarette lighters, no nothing. Hi, Freedom Rider. No, I can't, Jade. It says right on the door, no cell phones, no lighters, no such and such. You can't, in the county jail here, you cannot film at all, period. Or you'll get arrested. And I'm not going to jail. He needs me out here, not in there. I can go to the lobby and set it up. Yeah. I can go. They got it on a computer that you go and they give you the date and the time. But other than that, I'm not taking no chances. I need to be out here more than I need to be in there. I found out that his phone is not broken. His phone is not broken after all. We thought it was, he thought it was, and we thought it was. But it's not. Hi, Mystery 13. Do I need to recap for you, Mystery? I talked to the jail again, but they can't give me no answer. No answer on what I need to know for Jim, because they're not telling him nothing. He's asking and they're not telling him. So I'm the only contact he has on the outside for information. Well, about the 19th when he gets released, when he's supposed to, his release date is, they said that it's all up to the judge. They said it was all up to the judge. He could sentence him to more time. He could make another bond. It's all up to the judge. They said they have no clue on that. So we have to wait until the 11th. Hi, Mary. We have to wait until the 11th to see what the outcome is. Yeah, he has one. Freedom Rider. It's $10,000 for a misdemeanor. The judge set a $10,000 bond for his misdemeanor. So I would have to come up with $1,000 if I wanted to get him out. Yep. They were acting like they were going to give him another bond. I don't know. She said, I won't tell you anything because I don't want to give you the wrong answer and have you be pissed at me. I said, I'm thinking to myself, I'm already pissed off at you guys. Hell. What can it hurt? All I do is get more pissed off. It was 10,000 before. I have to come up with 1,000 to get him out, Tammy. So he's just going to sit there. He accepts that he's got to sit there. I know. And I'm worried that they're going to violate him. I told his probation officer today that he wasn't guilty. And I said the mouthwash could have done it. Some mouthwash could have done it. Hey, Tennessee. I'm so messed up because of the police department. It's not funny. I can't get no straight answers out of them. And they said if I wanted to know anything or have grievances to write the judge and tell him about it in Elkhart City Court at the magistrate's office. They don't even have an assigned judge to him because they rotate judges, so they don't know. Who his judge will be. Nope, Freedom Rider, we don't. We don't have family that would help. They're all on disability or can't work for one reason or another. He took one. He said he took one. They're just pulling their bullshit. He said he took one and blew a 0.02. He told me himself he took one. They're just trying to pin the bullshit on him some more. Because they have it out for him. Yeah, I know. I know. I just want to let y'all know that he did not refuse. He said he took it. And what he blew. All I'm needing money for right now is phone calls to keep in touch with him, because if I lose touch with him, he might deteriorate in there. Because they told him that they take a big old chunk off the top on commissary. So he said he wasn't taken nowhere. He said they done it right there at the station with the hand PBT. Yeah, it is messed up, Freedom Rider. Hey, Clash. But I am so frustrated. Instead of depressed, I'm getting more and more frustrated with the whole thing. And he said that if he has to sit there, he has to sit there. But he wants home so that he can... Clash, they won't give me no straight answers when I call the jail. That's what I'm so frustrated about. They won't give me straight answers when I call the jail. Because the jail don't want to give me an answer. They say it's all up to the judge. And they don't... About Jim's release date that they have for him. They don't want to give me no straight answers. They say it's up to the up to the judge. So I'm just going to tell Jim it's up to the judge, they told me. I know they can't tell me what the judge will do, but he wanted to know if the judge don't put no more charges on him, will he be able to walk out without no bail or no bond? Because the people in the jail, not the jail workers, the people in the jail that are in there are telling him he'll still have to bond out on the 19th. Which I've been told that he won't have no bond. I've been told that if the judge don't put no charges on him, he could go that day, the 11th. So I don't know what to believe. Hi, Jen. He didn't refuse it, though. He told me that he blew a 0.02. If he knows what he blew, then he didn't refuse. They're just making shit up like they always do to pin him up. That's why I hate police. They can kiss my ass. They haven't done anything for me good, to my benefit. It's always to their benefit, because they're stupid and lazy. Okay, Canada. I don't know. He didn't tell me. Right when they asked him to take it, he took it, I guess, from what he was saying. He was cooperative and everything with them after he was in custody, so they couldn't pin no more charges on him. I can ask him when I talk to him this evening how long they waited to give it to him, because he said he didn't refuse. He did not refuse to take one, or he wouldn't have known what he blew. They're just trying to pull bullshit, as usual, because they don't like him. Yeah, I know, Canada. He's waiting. I told him I didn't have it, and he knows that he has to sit there, so we'll just wait the time out. I don't know how long I don't know what the judge is going to be like on that day. But he did take it, Jade. Or Jesta. Because he told me he took it. He might not have took it right away, but he did take it. They might not have gave it to him right away. Who knows? But they set him up because the jailer or the desk clerk told him that he would see him in jail in a couple days. He can be stubborn at times, but he does what he's told, though, after a while, especially when it comes to that important stuff, especially to get him out of the trouble that he was in. He wanted to prove to them that he wasn't, and he proved it. But they didn't like it. They got butthurt because they weren't right. This is a frame up if I ever seen one. Just because they don't like him. I don't know how long he'll be in there if the judge puts another bond on him. I'll find out on the 11th, I guess. I'm not going to call and ask any more questions because I can't get no straight answers. I'll just tell him I'm not calling anymore to get no straight answers. I can't get no straight answers. She told me to write the judge and tell him my grievances about it. About the $10,000 bond. And I might just do that. I know I got his property and I got his property and I looked his phone over and turned it on and it came on. And he told me that he was in segregation and they moved him. He called me when they moved him. Mystery. They're telling different people different things, is what I've heard. But he told me himself they had him in segregation and they moved him to General Pop. It came from his own mouth. The police were lying when they told you he wasn't in segregation. It came from his own mouth. Because I've talked to him several different times. I've talked to him at least 3. They were lying to everybody. And the phone, I just discovered that it was not broke after all. He thought it was. He thought they broke it. But I've got it right here and it's working. I checked it all over and everything. It came out of the case and there was no cracks on it or anything. The back is broken. That little handle on the back is broken. But other than that, there is no damage to it. They're just toying with all of us, like they always do. I'm trying, Canada, but it's awful hard. Oh no, it's snowing there, Jen. I feel for you. It's raining here. I'm trying, Tennessee, but I'm so frustrated right now. I could wring all their necks and it wouldn't matter to me. I don't know how to go about doing that, Mystery. I've never done one. I don't know what to say or anything like that. Nope. It's not broke, Tammy, except for the back. The holder on the back to set it up to where he don't have to hold it is broken. It comes on and it works. I've tested it out already. He thought it was broke. I don't know. I'll have to go in there and look. Guys. I'll let you know after I do it. Okay, Canada. Yes, Canada, I believe so. I believe that. Because they don't like him here because he's exposing them. And they are butthurt about it. So they're going to do everything to shut him up. And take his rights away. He don't have any convictions and arrests other than the first one for the misdemeanor. That's all he's got is a misdemeanor disorderly conduct. That's all he's got. He hasn't been in trouble. He hasn't been arrested more than that once. He's only been arrested once. They put him on probation for the disorderly conduct that he got. Or he's been arrested twice. I'm sorry. But I was able to get him out. He's only been arrested 3 times total. I forgot about the fire one. He hasn't been convicted of nothing, Tammy, except for the disorderly conduct since he's been on probation. Bird, Jen. That's cold. Not here in Indiana, there's not. Not in here in Indiana, mystery. There's only been 3. We've only been here for 6 years, and there's only been 3. It's supposed to be June of this year. Or May. Sorry. May, not June. May. The minor disorderly conduct was not too long ago. It was it was back when it was still nice out. I think it was in June. May or June. I think it was Mother's Day weekend. Clash. I think that was what the Mother's Day weekend thing was. And then he's got that fire one. And then he's got this one. But it was May that he was convicted of. He don't have no other convictions other than the May incident with the disorderly conduct. Yep, it was around Mother's Day. It was Mother's Day weekend. I remember. I had to spend Mother's Day alone. He was in there. He was never picked up in Goshen. He was never picked up in Goshen. Our mystery. Goshen never arrested him. I've been with him 8 years. I know. Goshen's never arrested him. He was never convicted of nothing in Goshen. It's only been in Elkhart. We lived in Goshen, but he's never been convicted of anything in Goshen. Goshen, I don't think, likes him either. They'd put anything on there. But he's never been arrested in Goshen. It's all been in Elkhart. Oh, yes, he has. Damn it. I forgot. He did get arrested. Nope, it's all been in Elkhart. Sorry. It wasn't in Goshen. I was thinking. Yeah, I was thinking that, but it wasn't. So he's never been arrested in Goshen. It's all been with the Elkhart PD. But I just wanted to catch everybody up. Hey, Bandit. I just wanted to catch everybody up. And tell everybody that his phone wasn't broke after all, like we thought. We thought they did it. The back of it's broke. The little handle on the back is broke. But other than that, no damage. It works fine. And that I talked to him. And he told me that he had some questions for me. I called the jail, and the jail won't give me no straight answers. But he's in general pop now because he told me himself. He's not in isolation anymore. Hi, Michelle. I know, Mark. Thanks for the advice. So what does he do? Ask the judge for a speedy trial? Is that what Is that what he's supposed to do? Is ask the judge for a speedy trial? I'm not for sure what to do on that. How does he go about getting a speedy trial? Okay, so he don't have to ask for it, something that just happens? Jim's in jail, Michelle. He's been in jail since the other night. They've got him on a $10,000 bond for what they charged him with. They dropped it, and they to a or disorderly conduct. But what they got him on is supposedly he was when he wasn't drunk. He took the test, and he wasn't drunk. He passed, but they said that they're going to make the charges still stick on him because they're just that way, because they don't like him. And they've got him on a $10,000 bond for a misdemeanor. They said he was drunk in public, and he wasn't. He passed the breathalyzer. That's okay, Michelle. He's having to sit in there because we can't. Mystery, he told me himself he took the test. He told me himself he took the test and what it was. Mystery, he wouldn't lie to me. He took the test. He told me himself he took the test. No, it wasn't, Mark. They downgraded it to disorderly conduct from what they're saying. His original charge was public intox, but he wasn't publicly intox. He passed the test. From what Jim says, he took the test and passed it. But they said they're going to do everything they can to make the charges stick because they don't like him. Because of him exposing them for corruption. He did pass the test by you, Bandit. He blew a 0.02. That's no more than a beer. They just don't like him here, Bandit. Because he's exposing them for the corruption that they are. How do I do that, Mystery? Tell me. What do I do? I don't know. I don't know how to FOIA anything. I've never been told I could FOIA anything. Until I learned that you can FOIA stuff by going in and telling them, by watching all of the community what they do. He wasn't fighting in public, Mark. He was at the police station filming the corruption. It's all on video. That's because they want the general public to think that. That was the first time, Mystery. That was the first time they got him for public intox. And then they downgraded it to disorderly conduct. This time he took the breathalyzer at the police station. He told me himself that he blew a 0.02. That was the first time, Mystery, that they had to take him to the hospital for the blood test. Not this time. Okay, just go up to the window and ask for a FOIA request, and then they should give it to me. Okay, go to the police station and ask them for a Freedom of Information Act paper. Okay. And then what do I write on the paper? That I just want to see? I just want a copy of the results. Yeah, I know, Bandit. That's what they're doing to him. And it pisses me off. Where, Mystery? Where'd you upload it? Oh, there's three different ones, Mark. I didn't know that. I didn't know that there was 3 different ones of disorderly conduct. I learned something new. Yeah, I know, Bandit. I know that. And the police around here will do that. They told him so. All right, guys, I will. I will, Mystery. All right, Michelle. Okay. I'll go look on your channel after the live stream. But like Bandit said, Mystery, the police lie just to make you look bad in court, and I believe that. And James, they don't get along with James, and they'll make him, they'll stop him any way they can, for exposing their corruption. Hey, I'm sorry about that. Jim just called and interrupted my live stream. He's just gonna play it by ear for now. And he told me to FOIA the information like you guys did. And he told me to do that ASAP. And like Mystery said, I could go on here and you guys could all help me out with the information that you want FOIA'd. And I could put in a request for that. Hey, Indy. Okay. They downgraded it then because it was not disorderly conduct. It was they got him on PI the first time, so they must have downgraded it. And he told them he took the breathalyzer for Officer Neese when he was there the other night. So Neese is the one. the officer that he took for. He just wanted me to let you guys know that he took it for Officer Neese. That's who the the breathalyzer officer was. And nothing else. That's what they keep telling me over the phone, is that they don't have nothing else on him but disorderly conduct. Hi, News Now, East Tennessee. Hi, Pugs, wherever you are. Hey, Tay. Hey, Jen. I'm sorry I was interrupted because he called and I wanted to accept his phone call. That's the only reason I quit streaming real fast, because I didn't want him to hang. I'm sorry that I left you guys interruptedly fast, but I just didn't want him to hang up. I didn't want the machine to hang it up. Anybody still here? Except for the lurkers? Thanks, Genty. Thanks, Bayou Bandit, for staying here. I got a whole bunch of lurkers now. Everybody else is left to go look at the upload that Mystery did. Thanks, Jen. Thanks, East Tennessee. Hi, Constitutional Kim. It froze because Jim called, and Officer Neese is the one he done the breathalyzer for the other night when he was arrested. I'm going to FOIA the information, and if there's anything you guys want me to ask for, you tell me. Because I'm all new at FOIA and stuff. I don't know what the first thing is about it. I didn't even know you could do such a thing. I just started learning that by joining this community. No, Pug, it didn't. Okay, Bandit. Okay, you Bandit. I will do that. Um, yeah, that is a good idea, Constitutional Kim, because I'm new at the FOIA game. I didn't know that you could even do that until I joined the community. Me and Jim, neither one did know that until we joined the community. And he learned off of you guys. You guys are what inspires him to do this, to do cop watches and expose their corruption. I just wanted to give you guys an update. I'm sorry about the interruption, but I had to take the call. I'm safe at home, though. I didn't go anywhere. He's going to call me again tonight around dinner time so we can talk more. He just wanted to know what I found out about what the if he had bond. I'm back again, guys. No, it didn't, Pugface. I wish it would have. I don't know what she done wrong, but I didn't get no PayPal from anybody so far yet today or last night. Okay, that would be good, Pugface. I appreciate you. Yeah, Pug. You might want to check and see with Road Hog. She might have put it in the pool for Second Son, me and Jim. I'm not for sure yet. I don't know. You would have to check with him because it didn't come to me. Jen, it's been one hell of a day today. Fighting for information from the cops, and what to do on that, and just, I'm beat. I'm mentally beat. Really. They're just toying with Jim because they don't like him. I know that for a fact because the guy at the desk on the video said, "Well, I'll see you in jail in a couple of days," and it happened. I know, Jen, and I appreciate y'all very, 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 very much. You just don't know how much me and Jim appreciate all you guys that are sticking with us. I'm going to go check out Mystery's report, guys. I'll catch y'all later. I'll do another live stream after I talk to Jim at dinner time. Because I'm going to try to get some more sleep. I'm mentally wore out and I need some sleep. Love you guys. And I'm going to keep strong. Talk to y'all later. Bye.